Yeah, hey, this is Andy. It's time for me to make a short talk, and I'm going to post this on two platforms. One is my blog, which is edeninbabylon.com/blog, and the other one is my talk channel, which I pretty much abandoned, and that is youtube.com, and it's got the talk channel is on YouTube. It's got a kind of a complex URL, but if you're not hearing these words from YouTube, then I will post that on the bottom of the Eden in Babylon blog post. Okay, that was a mouthful, but here we are. I am reviving an old concept that I abandoned to put on my blog 6 days a week, every day except for Saturday, which I believe is the Sabbath, a different kind of post to attract a different kind of audience. And so hopefully after a year or so, I might be seeing some rewards from this, is what I've been told will happen. I want to say briefly the reason I abandoned that is because it became consumed in these other projects, and I know I have ADHD, and they say people with ADHD, especially untreated, have a tendency not to finish one project before launching into another, and that's been the case with me, except for the brief period of time where I had some ADHD medication approved by my doctor, and it enabled me to finish the 41 performance tracks to a musical I wrote pretty much on deadline, just slightly late. So the thing is, I would not have been able to concentrate with all that intricate work and managing the windows back and forth without going into the deficit. I would have not been able to not leap out of the project at the very end if I had not had that medication, chances are, or else, extreme human support from the people around me, and that's just not happening to the old guy who's living alone. So yes, I am one of those people who has severe unmedicated ADHD. They've medicated me for just about every other psychiatric condition in the universe except for the one that I actually have. And I know there are reasons for this, so I've begun to explore the benefits of having the ADHD untreated. One of them is simply this: I can talk for a long period of time on my hands without stopping and fairly coherently. I can also play long improvised passages on the piano. I can edit audio for long periods of time without feeling like I need to take a break, and there are reasons why this exists, and they're all related to attention deficit hyperactive disorder. And don't forget the hyperactive, because I'm definitely there. Now, Monday. On Monday, I should start with Sunday. Today is Saturday. Sunday. On Sunday, I'm going to post some passage from the Bible. It will be pertinent to what's going on today, and in my opinion. Tuesday, I'm all out of whack. See, I just proved I have ADHD. Sunday is going to be the Bible passage. Monday, I'm going to post a gratitude list, because I genuinely feel that we all have things to be grateful for, even in bad circumstances, sometimes especially in bad circumstances. And I've been trying to think of 5 things that I'm truly grateful for, and put them down there, jot them down, and then have a quote from some wise or famous sage at the bottom. That sounds like a thing to do. Tuesday, I have this thing called the Tuesday Tune-Up. I will try to describe it. It's kind of like a Q&A or an interview. Somebody named Q, or abbreviated Q, appears, Q period, like a questioner, and asks me something, what's going on? Or what would you like to do next? Or how are you feeling today? Some simple question, and then I answer it, and then the questioner spins off of that, and we both start talking to each other until the questioner burns out, and then at the bottom of each page it says the questioner is silent. I have been using that tune-up mostly as a psychological device, or a dialectic that can help me organize my own thoughts about problematical situations, and I also think they might help some other people. So that's going to be Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to do some kind of audio podcast, or maybe even a podcast like this, although I'm more comfortable with the audio form because I can edit it and make it all nice. And I don't even want to bother learning how to edit videos, because just about every video that includes edits that I've seen on YouTube includes edits that are completely, you can tell that they're sloppy, and if you've been in performing arts all your life, you're kind of sensitive to that. And then also, I'm just getting old, and I just am learning new things is kind of hard. And but not to get into the old guy sympathy game. I'm pretty vital and pretty energetic and pretty focused. So anyway, we are not, here's a good place where it could be edited. But anyway, I would rather not have to edit a video, and I would rather just tailor the audio till it sounds more appreciable. And the volume level will probably be louder. Okay, so that's the podcast. And then on Thursday, I'll just write some kind of post, probably about what my perceptions of what's happening in the world today. That would be something to write about for sure, but maybe just on some philosophical subject, whatever I want. It's going to be writing. It's going to go there on Thursday. On Friday, I am going to sit down and play the piano and give you a piano piece, like I always used to do before I abandoned the concept. So I am in the mode of reinstating the concept, and if you will join me in that excursion, I will be deeply grateful. Thank you, and God bless you.